Hope has played a handful of test matches going back to his test debut against England in the Caribbean. Squirted off the outer half of the bat. And the first boundary of the test match goes to Sami Aslam.
There you go again, that one that nips back, an inside edge, and other has to go. So early wicket for the West Indies. Gabriel with that ball just coming back into Azhar.
Yeah, nice full length, drawing him forward. Triple hundred in the first innings of the last test. And a naught in the first innings of this test for Azhar Ali. 6 for 1. That's well played. Only a little man, Asad Shafiq, but he controlled that and got on top of it well. That's wonderfully played. That may encourage him to pitch the ball up.
Bishu is in and he's been dispatched to the fence.
Winning the toss becomes so crucial. Have a look at that. This is nothing wrong with that delivery in naive conditions. Pull in! Now we're talking. That was Fuller, given Sami Aslam to drive, and that one spun sharply.
And now he's tossing it up a bit more, offering it to the batsman. Big turn in the first morning and clipping that off stump. Typical Yunus Khan. Expansive drive.
Right on top of that.
Just giving him the width outside the off stump, and he's in the mood, Asad Shafiq.
Beautifully struck through the offside. He's played a couple of lovely cover drives. This boundary will give him his 50 as well. What a shot to get to your 50. Yeah, easily done, and he's been heralded as the next young Yunus Khan.
Brilliant shot. And I think this one's going to go all the way. The ball may just win.
Goes full, goes 2 straight. That might run away for 4.
In the air for a little while, no third man. That will run away for 4.
Ball in, that's a good delivery. Gabriel showing fair bit of character and good pace. A slanted shot, the cut shot that he's played, managing this one quite badly. Inside edge, that's the second wicket that's gone that way. Inside edge, giving West Indies good results. Gone for 68, and it's 129 for 3.
He wants to go safe. This is played quite nicely.
Yeah, should come back for his second run, and yet another 50 for Yunus Khan. 31st 50. He's got 32 test match hundreds. He's got a magnificent conversion rate, and it's well, he's back amongst runs, and it's just riding a bike for Yunus Khan. He was out of action, hadn't played any domestic cricket after that oval double hundred. Started playing regularly for Pakistan from age 33 onwards. Oh! Had that been collected by that slip fielder, it would have been one of the best test match scenes ever.
There he goes. Well, he could basically pick his spot. A rank long hop, and he could put it anywhere.
But it went all along the ground.
Well, it didn't take long. And it clears the boundary for his 69th 6.
Yep, here Misbah goes again. Look at this shot. You can see he loves the spinners. And he made sure that he made good contact. And that's a huge 6. This time this one is driven down the ground. And you can see it enjoys all aspects.
That's exactly what we're talking about. He got a 6 off Misbah, and now Yunus Khan follows suit.
At work. And this is why sometimes you find crowds, you know, who will want to tell you these guys should retire because of their age. But when you can still...
Oh, he smashed that again. They're just not prepared, and particularly Misbah, since he's come in, not prepared to just let Bishu bowl at them.
He's tempted googly, I think, and Misbah read it very nicely. He plays that shot so well, with so much control.
In the gap, and 4.
Attack with a dry pitch, under edge, through the legs. Might not go to boundary, or it did. 4 more to Yunus.
Dropped it almost on the cusp of tee. That would have been a big one.
Bottom of the bat, and there you go. You can't ask for an easier catch than that.
Almost had the desired result. That line and that wide angle. Misbah Haq flashing hard at that one. He gets a 4, but it's a streaky 4.
Seeing the replay here, which means the ploy seems to be working. Misbah not getting himself in the best position. Just finding the outside edge towards the bottom of the bat. And you can see flying very quickly.
Well, they're here, obviously, but there's a bit of interest that is developing in that other game also. But let's not miss Misbah's 50. Eased into another 50. What a player. At 42, he's making things look easy. Fantastic effort.
There it is. That's the moment the fans have come and almost expect to see. A 33rd Test match 100 for Yunus Khan, 11th in the UAE, 3rd against the West Indies. It's just his 2nd of the year, but once more, the remarkable consistency. Put down, Shea Hope.
Misbah got beaten by the pace. That one left him a little bit, but it was the pace which did him. He was clearly very late on the ball. Yeah. And keeper going. Keeper was hoping that the ball is just going to keep going to his left, and edged it, and a good height, and that's another drop.
Which might be ridiculous, because you'd have, as happened before this came into being, that's going to flow away. Just giving him the width outside the off stump, and Yunus Khan.
Poor delivery down the leg side. Misbah gets another boundary, and Pakistan roll along. Inside out, over extra, and a boundary.
That's a good shot. He picked up the length early. Here he goes, Yunus Khan. That's gone up in the air, and that's taken in the deep. Against the run of play, Yunus Khan is out. Maybe low on energy also. Wanted to hit it square. Found the fielder. Roston Chase made no mistake whatsoever. But it's another special Yunus Khan innings.
He will be expected to resume tomorrow. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm sure the rules will say that because he went out onto the field, he will have to resume. But Misbah Haq on 90 in another good session for Pakistan.
Be interested to see if Cummins, if he does pitch the ball up, gets it to swing away from Misbah. He does get it to go that way with the new ball. First ball of second day. Goes the opposite direction with that open-chested action. Squeezed it past point, and that's what I mean about little floaty half volleys. First boundary of the day. Hit your length.
Once you're over pitch, even Yasir Shah can hit it down the ground. It's a lovely off drive.
Oh, gone! Leg before wicket. And it's Gabriel who's picked up another. Misbah Haq shuffled just a little bit, and I think it looked close. It looked close. He's not even asking for a DRS. He's just gone to Yasir Shah, and is he going to go for a DRS or not? Well, he says, fine. Let me test the waters. Let me test my luck. That off stump is visible ever so slightly, but he shuffled. The ball kept low, and let's see whether the trajectory would have gone on to miss the stumps. I think, yeah, it looks out. Yeah, and it is out, hitting the leg stump. That's a lot better. That's beautifully put away by Yasir Shah, in control and hitting the ball sweetly. Pull shot, and hits it down the throat of the man who is beautifully positioned. It's Bishu who catches the ball, and Yasir Shah's cameo comes to an end.
Yeah, struggling a little bit against the shorter delivery. Saw him sort of jabbing it. This one was a little higher. The field was set.
Played it beautifully. Up and under. Improvisation.
For the West Indies unit. Here he goes again. This time swept, as we all know, when Sarfraz is at the crease. He brings in the broom factor.
Mindset. That's a nice cut shot. He had to wait on that one, and once he got over it, it was beautifully timed and found the fence. Always going to be a 4. Yeah, he'll find a 4.
Good start. Very good start. Was not real a half volley. He just punched it back to the bowler. That also brings 50 for Sarfraz. Played it very nicely. 55 deliveries he faced with 5 boundaries. That's what Mickey Arthur is doing, just moving around, talking to different players, game plans. That's very nicely played. The timing was just superb.
Oh, pace! Just pace from Shannon Gabriel.
Wasn't really a Yorker length. It was a full toss. But because he had serious pace behind it, Sarfraz had no clue. Sarfraz was looking to guide it maybe to the third man. 4. That's where West Indies are lacking.
Leg by signalled.
And there you go. The kiss of death. Just talked him up, and Holder breaches his defenses. A good Yorker, a little bit of reverse swing.
Well bowled, Jason Holder, and well spoken, Bazid Khan. Just getting it off the bottom of the bat. Brilliant response. Stand and deliver for 4. Well, this is the sort of batting that you expect from tailenders. Wide of gully 4 more. There he goes again. Even more authoritative now.
Oh, there's West Indian style for you. Diving catch, athletic catch. Sohail Khan this time trying his luck with the pull shot. But Johnson, full length drive, made it look pretty simple. Holder has his man.
He'll be looking to have his career rightly so, and well bowled by Shannon, and I think well deserved that he would have done so before he even registered his own 100 as well too. Very well caught, by Hope. And as you can see,
And first fifer for Gabriel. 5 for 96 in Pakistan. Bowled out for 452. Bar with the last man dismissed for naught.
not unless he can get the ball to just leave Leon Johnson, that I think would be, and there he goes. That's the one that I was speaking about.
Oh, that's a good shot. Bang! Smack out of the middle of the bat. Take that.
That's going to get him going. Timed very well and will just make it. Imperious. The best of Darren Bravo. Certainly settling into his work at the top of the order, which he never would have expected.
Beautiful stroke, right on top of it. Don't think Rahat will have any chance of stopping that.
Rahat. Little bit of swing. Finger goes up. And Johnson doesn't think about reviewing. No, Bravo calls him back and says, let's talk about it. But definitely a little bit of swing on that one.
The concentration with Bravo was to any It'd be nice to have a look at that again, Bish. We can see Richard Ellenworth, hands up.
Didn't carry. And I think just from the look of that one, the shine was going away from Craig Brathwaite. So definite signs of reverse swing, because the one from Johnson definitely moved late.
And this is the sort of stuff we didn't see with the pink ball, Bish. You look at this now, as you can see, everyone enjoys the red stuff. And from the reaction of Safraz.
Oh, sweet. As good as anything he's played, and he's played some good ones, Darren Bravo. Yeah, good length, very good length. 4.
And as you can see,
Too short, and he's capitalized on that. We'll continue our discussion in a moment, but first we have to admire this stroke from Darren Bravo.
Did it pitch on or did it pitch outside leg stump? The umpire is looking for clarification that there was no bat involved. Difficult to see. We might have a listen. Good appeal, good review.
Yeah, fantastic review. Yasir Shah, very confident.
Another appeal. Straight away the finger goes up. Is it 2 and 2? They're going to discuss a review and they go for it.
Maybe that inside edge.
That's played really nicely.
That's 4 more.
Another one. This might not go for 4. It will.
Use of the feet again. And good placement.
Finds a gap and will be 4. 5th boundary of Samuel's innings.
You just forget. That's 4.
Dropped it through the slip. Yunus Khan. Taken it, and again he flirts outside the off stump. 50 wickets for Rahat Ali, and a good catch, good low catch.
He was odds-on favourite, really, to be caught in the slips. Played it with an angle bat, and well, the man who had the shin pads on catching it, Sami Aslam, is a good pair of hands, and terrific result for some good, consistent bowling, and angled it across. And Marlon Samuels fell for the trap. Gone for 30. It's 106 for 3.
Oh, could be trouble, could be trouble. Gone, 2 wickets in quick succession. Misbah Haq, what a mix-up.
And I think he sold him a dummy there. Hesitation, he was off, got nothing from his partner, and easy run out. Misbah al-Haq, they're firing it back to the keeper. Done all the hard work, and then threw it away. 106 for the loss of 4, and the bails are removed, and so we have the end of play exactly at 5:30. West Indies 106 for the loss of 4, and Pakistan having a good time of it in the last half an hour or so.
Men close in, silly point, short leg, and the slip, short extra cover. Did a spin. Nice flight. Should be 3. Is 3.
Oh, there's a nick that time. Just with the angle from over the wicket, Rahat Ali moving across Blackwood with that little bit of reverse.
It's good length, not close enough to be able to control a drive, and
Looks a little laboured in his approach, Sohail Khan, especially this third and fourth spell. That is beautifully driven through the offside. Flight, catch it is the call, it's into the gap. And will hit the fence. This is good batting by Bishu. He's looked pretty organised against spin.
That's why he's been staying on that line. Getting closer and closer to that off stump. Didn't get the edge, but got the off stump.
Good delivery, Faz. And even to a night watchman, I guess, didn't do all that much.
That's nicely played, and bit of timing on that one.
Hit something new. That's good. That's over the top. That's positive. That's a good stroke.
fantastic. Fantastic for Pakistan, for Yazir Shah, for Asad Shafiq.
Small hand, small man, and he hit it really hard. It wasn't really far away from him. It was just around the corner from him, and what a catch. New ball was traveling very quickly.
Talked about it already, that brilliant catch. Now he's found the gap.
Tried that shot a couple of times. This time he gets the gap.
Poor shot. Another wicket with the new ball. And very little reaction from the bowler, almost as if he expected it.
Skid off the wicket. Goes back for the pull shot. Makes it completely. Slightly fizzing through Yasir. Ecstatic, extremely happy. Softest whistle, poor shot. Gone for 11 off 60.
Inside out, but in the air and dropped.
Holder giving himself room, the ball just sliding on, couldn't get it over extra. Nawaz made it, he did the hard part of getting there and just popped out.
Well, nobody moved in the slip corner, they just watched each other.
So there are advantages of follow-on, but I guess the modern day, well, that's gone past the man at gully for 4.
Wow.
They've got Clouds in there for, yo, cleaned him up with a beautiful delivery, shape away, and off stump is pegged out of the socket, and it's Sohail Khan, who's once again been impressive with his reverse swing out.
Let's have a look at the replay here now. Comprehensively bowled, and Sohail Khan, you're going to need your feet, mate. Please, please don't do it. 197 for 9.
That's a smash down the ground. I think he was waiting for this one to be pitched up. That's a very good response. That's clear the mid-off fielder quite easily. It's once again hit straight. Another chance, Nawaz doesn't get around that one. It's a flat hit.
But in the end, he brought in 4 runs.
This is a special shot. This really is well timed and well played.
I could not really handle myself. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sohail Khan comes in and he grabs this time. That's it. Yasir Shah picking another wicket here. You end up with the 4 wickets. He's not going to force the follow-on. Bat got stuck, hit the ground first and couldn't really get over the top. And at the end, caught it, just caught it. Just
Is enough. It's been a frustrating last wicket partnership, just a bit for Pakistan. Jason Holder really had no option than to try to get as many runs as he could. He finishes unbeaten as it was on the last night in Dubai. And a couple of slips in place, which is in contrast to what we saw in Dubai.
It's a nice shot. Runs away for 4.
Bishop, the Pakistani, this time pretty short delivery. Dealt with severely by Azhar Ali.
Played dead cricket. Not anymore. This is more like it. As I say, in that break practice. Oh, chance dropped to a bowler like Brathwaite, because he can be quick through the air off the pitch. He had no time really. Back with their... Oh, he was active enough, alive enough, but then went the wrong way. And the hands were in a funny position as well.
Catch, it's a cry, but it's in the gap and runs away for 4. Nice use of the feet.
that's better. And that's gone for 4.
4 more. But I take your point. At least the birds will be happy to see another boundary. They're not scattered from that direction. And those fans as well. 88 without loss.
Musafa. That's 50 for Sami Aslam. 109 deliveries, 4 boundaries. Missed out in the last inning, but played very, very sensibly. Took his time and got another 50. That's his 4th one.
Yeah, 2 hours and 19 minutes for his innings so far. They'll appreciate it no matter what. Are they convinced enough that they're going to have it reviewed? Was it just the movement of the ball?
I think it's just swung because it's reversing. The shine was definitely for the in-swinger to the left-hander, and it just sort of swung. I can't hear anything. Oh, he's giving it out. He's giving it out.
Four and 50 for Azhar Ali. A good return to scoring after a couple of failures. Past his post is 302.
From 6 to 3. Oh, losing the shape on that one, down the leg side and into the fence. 4 byes. So Pakistan will finish the day on 114 for the loss of 1. Azhar Ali is in the habit of getting 50s and 100s, and it has been a profitable series for him. 300 and now a 50.
A decent start, but more importantly today, start of the 4th day, but more importantly, Bishbai, happy birthday. And I hear another legend, Pele, is it? He shares your birthday, so a big day.
In the gap. That's when he's trying to push it. That's the one I was talking about.
That's a lovely cover drive. Team environment, that's gone and taken, beautifully positioned. Jason Holder catches the ball and the wider angle working. He's checking for a no ball, he's fine, he's okay. That heel is behind the popping crease, so good result for Cummins. And Pakistan lose Azhar Ali for 79. Just a loose shot. I think that wider line got the better of the striker. Yes, that's deposited into the gap over the rope for 4.
Different conditions, challenging conditions.
This time, this one is punched away for 4.
Stronger for Holder. Oh, lovely. Oh, a thing of beauty, that straight drive.
His first 4 and just a tap. Yeah, that's late and nice from the right-hander. 50 for Asad Shafiq. That ball hits the fence now, and so another accomplished innings from a very fine, young and talented number 3 batsman, promoted at number 3, and how well he's responded to the task. And Pakistan lead by 455. They are in a great position really to win this test now. Still plenty of time left in this game.
More attacking field, 3 slips in a gully, backward point and mid-off. Normal when you start a test match.
So Khan runs for Craig Brathwaite, might be 4 of them. Acceptable levels. That's 4. It's a lovely shot. The ball hasn't done anything at all, and this might just hasten. I should say. Elbowed in, dragged it on. Leon Johnson will be gutted.
It was a risky stroke. There are too many men around the bat. And have a look at that. That one's just back of the hand and just gone on to the stumps. Lucky wicket, but not the best of the shots. 28 for 1. Leon Johnson gone for 9.
A little too short, and he gets it through the offside.
There he goes. Very much out of character. 6.
And comes down the track, gets close enough. Not a lot of spin, and just hits through the line. And looked under control. Did not overhit it, just...
Not a good bit of fielding, but excellent bit of timing.
The Yasser Shahs and all the other individuals who can play a part. Now, that one was short outside the off stump, and Darren Bravo seen width and felt that this is a great opportunity for me to have a go. And Nawaz at point took a magnificent catch. When we look at this replay, aerial, and he's got good hands, Nawaz. 63 for 2. He's well on his way.
How good is that? That's clubbed. 100 from Brathwaite could really be useful. It's a full toss, should come back for his 50th run. This is good batting. Something to cheer about for the Windies fans and the dressing room. He'll come back for the 3rd. That's excellent running as well. His 11th 50. But still got a job at hand. He's got to get 100 and even a big 100, not a baby 100.
Crashing it over the top. This could run away. He's timing the ball very well, is Craig Brathwaite. Won't get 4 here, though. Good work. And he's completed 2,000 runs in Test cricket. A bit of a landmark.
And as you say, there's so many big names. Nicely timed. Well fielded. Very well done, Yasser Shah. And he's got, what, 1,300s?
He advanced, and here we see Marlon Samuels again coming down the track. And this time, this one is hit over wide, long on.
sped past Yazir Shah and flown away for 4. Not in total control, Samuels, but 4.
He thinks that, well, he had a hard go at it, went pretty hard at it. And even though it looked like it was pretty aerial, it went so quick.
More runs for Craig Brathwaite. Make that boundary number 6.
Well, they've gone for a cotton bowl. Samuels is waiting for the umpire's call. The umpire is going to have a word with his leg umpire. Now, whether this was a bump ball or not, a spectator's catch, or was it a genuine catch hit back at the bowler? Instead of blocking it or maybe just batting it away, he chose to drive it, and the ball skewed off the outside edge and taken by the bowler. So Yasir Shah has picked up his 2nd wicket. What an asset he has been in the last year and a half in red hot form. Flighting the ball, it just dipped a little bit, came at an angle, and an easy cotton bowl. He was ready for it. Samuel's vigil has come to an end. 23 from 61 balls. West Indies 112 for 3.
Should get at least 3 here. In fact, there'll be an all-run 4.
That's over mid-on. That's risky, but he has pulled it off against the spin.
Is he plumb in front? The verdict is not out. Is there any suggestion of an inside edge? Are they going to review it? Yes, they will.
It's pitched within, and it takes part of the front pad and then goes on to hit the back leg.
So there's no touch, and now is it going to go plumb onto the leg stump? Yes. Should be overturned because it didn't do a lot.
It will elude mid-on and run away for 4. Beautifully played. Got the width, and the balance was very, very good from Blackwood.
Couple of runs. Oh, God.
Hoiks that one away. That's a boundary to end the over. Just his 2nd. Miscued, but clearing the field. That's not good cricket. And Blackwood is keen to be on strike for the start of day 5, which he will be by virtue of that single. Gets to 41, a partnership of 47 with Roston Chase will resume on 17. Pakistan will know that they'll have to continue to work hard for these remaining 6 wickets, but they'll certainly back themselves to get the job done.
I find it strange when people criticize Misbah for that, because nobody else comes here and win with all the other attractive and attacking modes of captaincy. No one can beat them here. So it has to be the way to win here, and that template has worked for Misbah Al-Haq. He hasn't lost a test series since Sri Lanka 2014, and that was in Sri Lanka. That one came back in a little bit, and that's well played. Just punched down the ground. Good touch shot. 175 for 4. 50 for him. Jermaine Blackwood's 9th half-century in Test match cricket. And he'll know that his job is only partly done if the West Indies are to have any hopes of saving this decisive Test match.
Morning. Still plenty of time. Out. Out. That's the one he was looking for. Spun sharply, and Sarfraz made no mistake. Beautifully taken.
more revolutions on it and turn from the straight. And well caught by Sarfraz. He was looking at the ball, and it's, yes, that pump action from Yasir Shah suggesting that it was a big wicket. And so the partnership has been broken. Its chase has gone for 20, 187 for the loss of 5 now.
Beautiful stroke. Right on the front foot. A little bit fuller. Gone for 4.
Yeah, that's beautifully done through the offside once again. Powerful strike from Blackwood, from Hope. In fact, he's off the mark with a very attractive cover drive.
In the air, but wide of the field, 4 runs. That's another beautiful stroke. Right on top of it, another boundary.
Yeah, that'll do very nicely. Straight hit.
Building in the world. Dropping short of a mid-wicket. Well, he loved the arrival of the new ball. Greeted it with that superb drive.
Which match they were turning up to. That's another brilliant shot again. And as you can see, just the effect of the new ball.
Excellent shot. The way he played that, opening the face of the bat.
Shots again. Brilliant shot. This time, magnificent timing. Didn't seem to put much effort into that.
Trinidad and Tobago now. Oh, knocked him over. That is the end of Blackwood through the gate. And Yasir Shah strikes again.
Yasir Shah threatening to spin the ball. It's a new ball that stayed the course, hit the flap and hit the stumps. Natural variations from Yasir Shah, and he's absolutely enjoyed it and nailed Blackwood with a straighter delivery. Gone after playing a fantastic innings of 95, 244 for 6 West Indies.
That's a pet shot for Jason Holder. That has gone all the way, and he hits it with such easy power.
More flight from Zulfikar Babar, made room, exposed the stumps, and beautifully done. He's in a mood to experiment, Jason Holder. Oh, dead, gone. Fifer for Yasir Shah. You're missing the straighter ball. Jason Holder knows that he's gone. Camping on the back foot. He had to really play that one with the bat. He missed it. And it's Yasir Shah who's once again been instrumental in making it easy for Pakistan with the ball. 5 for 101. Now 9.4 overs all. Yeah, pitched within the zone and would have struck him smack on the middle stump, I think. And he knew it straight away. He was halfway appealing when the umpire heard his call and gave him that leg before wicket, and Fifer for Yasir Shah. Windy skipper is out, gone for 16, and it's 266 for 7. What a way to get off the mark.
It's a lovely shot. It's where he's at his aesthetic best. A couple of first-class seasons that have catapulted them to international level. Gets home quite easily in the end. It's a lovely shot. I think, though, the one thing I'd say that has been a problem, should be another couple at least. In fact, he gets 4. Well played, Shehoop.
Missed the chance. Maybe kept a bit low. Might have brushed the pad. Goes all the way.
Bishu came down the track and yorked himself. It's a difficult chance, but it is a chance. Just gone under the bat, and Sarfraz not reacting to it.
A few players here and a few players there. Taken. Good catch. He finally gets a wicket, and Shai Hope will be disappointed. He was trying to pull out of the shot, and a good catch by Yunus Khan.
Haven't said that a lot in this test match. Just turned enough. Put Shai Hope off his shot. Yunus Khan, terrific catch. Yet again, to concentrate for so long, Zulfikar Babar gets his first wicket off the test match. And now West Indies 8 down.
It didn't take long. It did not take long. 10 wickets in the match. Second time in his brilliant career.
Missing the leg spinner, missing it. Outside part of the bat, missing it. So he's played inside the line. Yasir Shah doesn't mind that. He's hit the stumps again. And he rolls along.
He's going to enjoy himself if he can. Off the mark with the boundary. What's all this talk about Yasir Shah? 312 for 9. Miscued, but will fall clear. In the air, this should be taken. This should be the match and the series. And appropriately, it's the captain himself, Yunus Khan, returning to the team and playing his role. Zulfikar Babar ending the match with the wicket, and Pakistan completing another comprehensive victory, 133 runs.
Winning it 2-0, and last wicket, Babar floating it up the top edge, and as you said, Fazil, Misbah ul Haq gets another serious victory. Another one under his belt. UAE, their fortress, Bishu out for 26.
Right then, the higher man of the match trophy and cash award of $1,000 for his fabulous bowling performance. What a year he's having. Yasir Shah for his 10-wicket haul. Another magnificent performance, and taking Pakistan into a 2-0 unassessable, saleable lead.